So 3i Atlas is hurtling towards Earth in its magnificence, right? And it's coming fast. Supposedly the closest it will be to Earth will be on December 19th, 2025. It's not posing any real threat of impact right now, but as Avi Loeb, our Harvard scientist, has stated, our farm boy, that this could change really quick, because when we are on the opposite side of the sun, then it's going to be closest. So to make a quick maneuver, surprise attack, that would be the way to go if it were to be extraterrestrials. And I'm not saying it is extraterrestrials, but it's got so many unique properties that anyone that tells you it's this or that, they are lying. They don't have any idea, because this does not have the normal characteristics of a comet. It's showing light in front of it. Its structure is odd. Everything about this is weird. It's an interstellar object that we've not seen before. Very rare.
Sticking out your tongue for the picture. You're so pretty, you're so popular.
Right now, as we speak, 3i Atlas, an enormous glowing object the size of Manhattan, is speeding toward Earth on what appears to be a planned, coordinated trajectory.
Your letter to the United Nations about organizing a committee for them to develop a plan of what will they do if this object turns out to be an alien intelligence that we need to take seriously.
The intelligence agencies often prepare plans, contingency plans for black swan events that might have a low probability, but when they happen, you want to be prepared.
So supposedly the Michio Kaku clip is maybe AI. I've not confirmed this, but please do take it with a grain of salt, because it's unconfirmed. But just take it with a grain of salt. Guys, this is such exciting times. What is this thing?
That 3i Atlas, this strange interstellar visitor, is not just a comet, not just a frozen rock from another star system, but possibly some kind of alien technology.
The statements that are being made, though, is not that far out there. Avi Loeb, Harvard scientist, this guy has so much credentials. He has pretty much stated the same, that this thing is really fucking weird, and we should be keeping our eyes on it.
I saw you post a few days ago about the WOW signal. Like, that stopped me in my tracks. Here's a quick explainer from our friends over at PBS about the mystery radio signal that was detected back in 1977. Watch this real fast.
Imagine seeing pages and pages of ones, maybe a 3, a 2 here and there, and then you see 6EQUJ5, right? That was why he said, wow, right? U is 30 times as strong as the noise in the background. Nothing was coming anywhere near that strong of a signal. It was kind of a surprise, right? The signal. And so the question was, did this come from some sort of extraterrestrial intelligence that was beaming out radio signals towards us?
So supposedly the WOW signal might have come from 3i Atlas, or at least in that direction. This has all been what I've heard, have not substantiated this, so let's not freak the fuck out, but that's a pretty interesting thing that's been going around.
3i Atlas, as in, we know which direction it was coming from, and it seems to be coming from the same direction as as the WOW signal, is that right?
Yes, to within 9 degrees. On Sunday evening, I decided to check it out after a day full of interviews. And it turns out that the two directions of the WOW signal and 3i Atlas are aligned.
What an absolutely insane development, revelation, guys. If that came in the same direction, it might give a lot of credibility that 3i Atlas might just be something on another level. Something just coming by. Take a good look at these apes on this blue planet of ours that's a speck in an infinite universe.
We have a question from the gentleman in the front.
Yes, my question is about the new Mars mission. What are the primary objectives?
Well, our primary objectives for the Mars...
So supposedly there is a bunch of things happening as this thing approaches us at an alarming rate. There's so many credentialed people saying that this looks like a piece of technology. The composition is weird. How the light reflects off of it is weird. Everything about this thing is weird. I would love to have a conversation in the comment section. What do you guys think this is? And while we're at it, let's do a quick plug since... yeah, let's do the sponsor, and the sponsor is the channel itself, no sponsor. So if you can spare a buck on Patreon, as little as $1, that would be insane, okay? I would appreciate that so much. It would literally make me so happy. Every time I get a notification of that, it's just one step closer to making this viable, and it supports the continued existence of this channel. Therefore, free speech, independent journalism, yeah, you guys get some more of your favorite content. So I'd say that's a plus. Less than what you pay for a coffee, less than you tip your waiter. It would be insane. But yeah, there's Patreon, link in the description always, daily uploads. Subscribe notification on to be keeping updated on this 3i Atlas situation. That's so fucking fascinating. Guys, we love aliens, everything extraterrestrial, we're just curious over here, so make sure you join up. PayPal, interacting with this video in any way helps out a ton. Like, comment, everything, because YouTube is actively trying to suppress the channel and the content. In this, you know, there's a lot of content we just get suppressed between all the content, because they don't like us talking about all these weird stuff, especially pertaining to national security, quote unquote. So I'd appreciate any and all support. I just want to give a big mention to someone that recently did $5 on Patreon. I'm Wes. $5 Patreon. This is crazy. Absolutely appreciate you, man. I'm gonna be sending you a personal message. Make sure to join the Discord. When I got that notification, that literally made my fucking day. Big ass smile, positive ass vibes. Guys, let's keep going. We're gonna be growing this into some real shit. Gonna be taking over all our competition, so you better know that.
Oh.